It's going to be another entertaining, legendary Pacer game today. I feel. Tech's up 6. I'll be right back. I need Texas Tech to win this game. That'd be insane. Yeah. Alright, fan is already on. Lucky fan. Tech's up by 8. I'm watching the end of this Texas Tech game, guys. I have Texas Tech winning, obviously, my championship. So them doing what they're doing right now against Florida. Oh, I'm loving it. The Red Raiders, the Fighters, the Red Raiders. You already know. What up, Noah? But, dude, the Red freaking Raiders. I got a girl for prom. Hell yeah, brother. Me and Chloe's prom was amazing. Texas Tech up 10 with 7:48. Come on, Texas Tech. Bro, I watched, man. Aaron Judge, 3 homers. Sheesh. He's pretty nice. I was hoping he'd hit 4, to be honest. Especially because I really dislike the Brewers. So, you'll like to hear this. I was actually rooting for the Yanks today. Because I hate the Brew Crew. Tonight, after this game, I know NDF's in here like, what the fuck? What? This ain't the Cubs stream. Chill. Cubs game's been going for 3 hours, so that game will start at 8:10. This game really will start at 8:10 as well. This game will end at 10:30, roughly. And then, 9 homers is insane. I know the Cubs had a 6-homer game last year, which was nutso. I'm going live for Cubs after this game ends. This game will probably end with the Cubs having 7th, 8th, 9th to play. Maybe just 8th and 9th. But I will get to the Cubs game. Welcome, everybody. Hello. We're going to have a good day today. I am Aflac Time. And you are watching Aflac Time as well. I love your YouTube. Thank you so much. I am 3 for 9 through 3 games with no 2 walks and no errors in right field. Come on, Thunder, please. Boo this guy. Hey, are you scared that we're sneaking up on you? I want you to know right now. This is going to sound crazy. I need y'all to actually win because I really want to play Detroit. Y'all can have Milwaukee. Y'all can actually... Wait, no. Dame went down. We want Milwaukee, so you're right. Pacers got to win this. We coming for that 3 seed. Not that far back. I can't check standings right now. I'm watching the Texas Tech game. I only get free freaking access for a little bit. Do you know the what? No, I don't know what that is. Will gentlemen sweep the Bucks? And either of us will. Bucks is the matchup you want. Detroit, they won't have Ivy, but Detroit's more dangerous than the Bucks right now, in my opinion. Full articulating dummy. 3 games back is a decent amount. You liking my posts? Did I? Which Toppin is on Tech? Not Obi's, brother. Obi's brother plays in New York. Jacob Toppin, right? I don't know. Let's ask Noah. Punt. Thank you guys for all the likes so far. Very fast. Very quick. We haven't even started. Today we're playing, and everybody boo with me now, the foul merchant himself, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gonna try to beat him I will tell you guys, to anybody who thinks he's a foul merchant and hates that he gets fouled, I want you to know he's going to get fouled a lot today. Pacers foul guys who aren't foul merchants, and they do worse against foul merchants. James Harden back in his prime, we used to be terrible. Trae Young, recently, we're terrible. So, guys, this could be a long day. This could be a day where SGA scores 50. I hate to say it. How did you feel about Purdue? I was disappointed, but I think they put up a great fight. I couldn't honestly be prouder of where they came from where they were. When they went on that 5-game skid, man, was the noise loud here in Indiana, right? Obviously. And it was terrible. But to come back and lose by 2 against Houston, hell of a season. This really wasn't the season it was supposed to be anyway. Lost the tall 7-footer beginning of the year. Kaufman Wren became basically the big man as a power forward. Screwed up everything. Still to make it where they did, I'm pretty happy. Jacob Toppin warms the benches. That's real. And guess what? Obi Toppin warms up buses because he's a baller. Warm the buses. And they say whatever. Isn't making it back to the tournament for a while? Why? Illinois is losing people? I didn't know that. Tech is only up 8, guys. 7 minutes left. I'm a little delayed on my computer, so no spoil, but I really need Texas Tech to win. Come on, Texas Tech. Everybody call me an idiot. Everybody call me crazy. Oh, what a rebound. No way. Over the back. Everyone's leaving. Oh. You enjoying baseball season? Not really. Rough start. Although I have watched a lot of baseball today. I've been watching baseball all day, to be honest. I've been watching a ton of baseball today. I watched a little bit of the women's tournament. I watched Tennessee, Texas, and TCU versus Notre Dame in the women's college tournament. And now I'm watching Texas Tech, Florida. And we're about to be watching the Pacers, followed by watching the ending of the Cubs. So that's going to be fun. Tomorrow I'll be live again for the Cubs at 4:10. Dog shit March for anyone who picked upsets. Yeah, so for everybody. 1-3 is tough. 4 games into the season, brother. I mean, it's 162 of them things. You know what I mean? So, I didn't really watch the Yankees game, to be honest. I saw the highlights of Judge hitting the homers, but I didn't actually watch the game. You're watching the Mets? Fuck. I got Soto on my fantasy team. What time is it? It is 8:05. Florida missing free throws is huge, guys. Pacers getting underway in probably about 5 minutes. I have rehearsal till 6. Rehearsal for what, Noah? Boom, bucket. Bucket getter. Bucket getter. Come on, Tech. What are we saying? Pacers 100%. I love it. I love it. All right. Looks like we're in Oklahoma City. Yeah, we are. Okay. OKC tonight. Tomorrow, off day. Monday, Luke and Chloe. Pacers Sacramento. I'm there, in the building. Get ready. For all my Instagram followers, it's a good Pacer anthem coming out. Tonight, maybe 2 a.m. I'll drop it. Pacers Kings, Pacer anthem. Get ready for that. So yeah, rehearsal for a show. I do lights. Oh, okay, light guy. Hey, you're important, bro. I was in a play one year, my senior year. And, you know, I love the light crew, the setting everything up crew. Those guys, unspoken heroes, man. Kings are probably not about to cook. Although Sabonis revenge game, but also Hallie revenge game. So, you know. Down 17 with 3 minutes to go in the Final Four, and we ended up winning against Arizona. 20th anniversary of the greatest comeback, March Madness. Damn. That's insane. Wait, how much were they down? 17 to 3 minutes. Real. I think there's that one where A&M came back against Northern Iowa, right? Where they're down 12 with like a minute. That one's up there as well. What Texas Tech did to Arkansas, that's up there. And now they're up 10 with 5.5 left with a chance to go to the Final Four. Ooh. Jose Ramirez got hurt? Oh, hell no. I love Jose Ramirez. Good player. Oh, 3 ball by Florida. Florida, they're keeping alive, keeping alive. 5 minutes left. You know, final 6 minutes in college is the most hectic thing ever. Fuck Arkansas. By numbers, that's a bigger comeback, but that was only a first-round game. Right, you said greatest, not most points, right? Because, like, the greatest comeback in football, people are going to say 28-3 with the Patriots, but the most points is Vikings against the Colts. Fucking kill me. All right, that 3 is no good. Tech got the rebound. We're still waiting on the Pacers. Still waiting on the Pacers, guys, right? I'm on the clock. My internet is so chopped. I have free access for 17 more minutes. This game has 4.5 left. This better not go to overtime. Text it. It's out of bounds. They're up 7 to 4.5. Come on. Florida's starting to stress. Could the first 1 seed go down in the tournament? They're all alive. They're all alive. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not happy with the team right now. So I hate what the Colts are doing. I think their direction is shit. Trash. I think the organization is ran like a dumpster fire. Rangers lost to the Ducks. Let's go Ducks! My Xbox broke. It didn't break. My Xbox kind of fell apart. Won't turn on properly. I have to like do a whole unplug, different thing, So I was like, fuck it. So I've been playing College Football 12 again. NCAA College Football 12. Pretty good game. The Chokes game winner was trash. Fucking trash. We fucking dropped 162 the day after. Neesmith, Siakam, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton, the starting 5 for the Pacers. Last time I was live, only one of those guys was part of the starting 5. You guys remember that crazy game? That crazy game? That was fun. Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein, Cason Wallace, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Cason Wallace is starting for them? I didn't know that. SGA and Jalen Williams, obviously the guys, they got to do good. Did y'all see that shit? Fuck yes, we did. Also, Noah, shut your fucking trap. 162 counts as 162. I ain't seen the Knicks drop 162 probably in 800 years. Don't start talking. Number 2, we're playing, obviously, the best team in the West. Pacers about to win this game. Shut up, everybody. P. Giddy from half court. I know. And guess what? That made me have hope, dude. You know, LeBron hits that game winner on us. Everybody's talking. Next day, everybody forgets. I'm like, this is the best thing ever. So, shout out to the Bulls. Shout out to Josh Giddey. Bulls are playing really good right now. Hello, Miriam. Bulls are playing some good ball. Believe it or not. Who knows how long that's going to last, but they're playing good ball for now. P. Giddy. That's a missed shot clock violation. And now on to the Pacers. Halliburton wins the tip. Neesmith with the ball. Turner wanting him to hurry up. Miles Turner gives it to Andrew Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard up top of the key. Andrew getting guarded by Cason Wallace. Moves on, now guarded by Hartenstein. Nembhard holding it on to the ball for a long time. Takes a jump shot and makes it. 2-0 Indiana. Good start. I hope y'all didn't hear that. I just farted. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Okay. Here's Isaiah Hartenstein. Passing off Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams with an open lane. Gets it to Hartenstein. What a nice alley-oop there from Oklahoma City. 2-2. Halliburton with the ball. Scoreboard ain't working on the channel, guys. I mean, I got to keep score. All right, 2-2. Luke's going to do his best here. Siakam with a 3. Bing, bing. 5-2 Indiana. I got to focus, guys. So if I can't read chat, it'll be a commercial. 5-2 Indiana. Looks like a steal? No. Oklahoma City retains possession. Isaiah Hartenstein on the outside looking for somewhere to go. Turner. Oh, look, it's stolen by Halliburton. Tyrese and company. Neesmith on Hartenstein. It gets knocked out of bounds. Stays with Indiana. 5-2. Yeah, shot at the mid. You guys heard that shit? Oh, fuck. All right, it's going to be passing to Neesmith. Neesmith back out Turner. Miles Turner gives it to Halliburton. Tyrese back to Nembhard. Back to Tyrese. Over to Siakam. Back to Tyrese. Back to Siakam, another three, and it's not going to go in. Still 5-2. Scoreboard is completely screwed up on the bottom. Andrew Nembhard back out Nesmith. Nesmith takes a two, and he is going to miss it. It is still 5-2 Indiana. All right, the scoreboard is finally working. Thank God. I was really stressed. I was going to have to remember the score of the whole game. Williams takes a jumper. That's going to go 5-4 Indiana. We're 2 minutes into the ball game. Woo! Tank. Siakam. Moving around. Hits a shot. And it's 7-4. Whoever's running the scoreboard is drunk. Isaiah Hartenstein has the ball. Passes to Williams. Williams going in. Backs up. Jumper. And he misses that one. Same spot as the one he just made. 7-4. Indy up 3 early. Here is Siakam going inside. Pascal with a nice drive. Does not go. Good rebound by Turner. Miles Turner loses it. And it gets stolen away. Now transition defense becomes important. Pacers running back. Thunder slow to take it. Lou Dort passes to Hartenstein. Halliburton, who's been stealing the ball very good lately. Although, don't put him in when you're losing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No foul bait in there. Good defense by Halliburton. Here is Andrew Nembhard. Passing back out Siakam. Sets and shoots. That three is no good. Pacers struggling beyond the line early. 1-3 so far from Siakam. Few misses. Here's Cason Wallace getting guarded by Halliburton. Halliburton really showing his hands. And that three goes for the Thunder. They tie it up 7-7. Jalen Williams with a hot start. Halliburton gives to Nesmith. Aaron Nesmith almost gets it stolen away. Nesmith almost travels. Does not. Gives it to Hallie. Tyrese. Guarded by Hartenstein. Takes a deep, deep three. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tyrese with the logo three-pointer. 10-7. Cason Wallace on Tyrese. And he's going to miss. And it's going to be a foul on Halliburton. Snorlax. What is up? Welcome. Snorlax been watching the Pacers. Said he loves the Pacers. Been watching them since he's been watching me. And I said I love that. My mom's mad at me. I ain't even do none. It's good, Snorlax. Sitting at the free throw line is crazy. Oh my, Tech is up 7 with 3:52 remaining. And I'm about to end my free preview in 10 minutes. So they better get this win. Come on, Tech. Tyler Good, L tile. Whoa. Guys, W tile. And the free throws are good. Surprisingly, it's not SGA. Yeah, bro, Sacramento just lost by 30 to the Magic. Halliburton just hit another three. Back-to-back threes for Tyrese Halliburton. And he has 6 points early in the first quarter. He's been doing this lately. Something called scoring. I love to see it. SGA, just put your hands up with him. Don't want to foul. Lou Dort in the corner, driving Lou Dort. Passes to Hartenstein. Puts up a jumper, floater, does not go. Good rebound by Turner until it's passed away to the other team. But then it's stolen by Halliburton, who still holds on to it. Both these teams playing a little sloppy right now. Two of the better teams in the NBA, not playing like it exactly. Here's Andrew Nembhard giving it to Siakam. Pascal Siakam guarded by Cason Wallace. Pretty good defender. It's going to be passed out of bounds off of Hartenstein. Kings will still beat y'all. In your dreams, brother. In your dreams, brother. Which I'm sure you love those dreams. Uh-oh. 6-point game. Florida's come back. 2:47 remaining, though. Can Texas Tech hold on? Here's Halliburton looking for a heat check, maybe. Goes to Andrew Nembhard. He wants a three. Top of the key. Almost banks it in. No. Hartenstein with the rebound. Pacers up 4 with 7 minutes remaining. Here is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going in. Guarded by Nesmith. Puts up a shot. Bricks it. Shai Gilgeous bricks the shot. Having a rough start to this game. Tyrese Halliburton with the ball. Passes to Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard looking for a screen. Gets it from Turner. Driving inside on the right side and gets fouled. Andrew Nembhard will have 2 free throws. What is she cooking? Bro, let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. I only have 8 more minutes of free preview and they're putting me on commercial break, counting it. I'm cooked, chat. Alright, shout out Darth Vader. Darth Vader, Pacer. Join the dark side, Noah. Bro, that one Thunder vote's Noah, bro. Why'd you do that? Why did Grizzly fire their head coach? Bro, you're asking me. Here's my guess. Because I don't know if there's anything official that's come out. Here is my guess. Okay? She cooking like the Pacers. Love it, Snorlax. I got to switch from my natural position outfield, which I've never played before. You got to roll with the punches, bro. You know what I mean? I'd be pissed too, but just show you're good in that role. Coach will love it, I think. I don't know. I never played sports. Y'all know that. Luke was a bum. I'm kidding. I played 1 year of football. I was trash. Look, I think the Grizzlies head coach, but NDF, keep grinding. Grizzlies head coach got fired. Because I think he probably had internal arguments with people like Ja. I bet you Ja Morant was mad about getting back from injury and not being able to play all those minutes. Ja Morant is a guy who you can tell is a guy who, if he's not put in the game, if he's not getting his minutes, getting the amount of plays drawn up for him, he's probably angry. So it was probably a player coach firing, meaning like they fired him because he wasn't in agreement with Ja Morant. That is my guess. I have no proof. All right, Texas Tech at the line this big. Come on, Tech. I roll my toe. Tech misses the free throw. 40 left. Second base to left field. That's a tough switch. It's not like he switched you from like second to short. He switched you from second to fucking down. This guy's just shooting. Oh my God, he's just making. Florida down by 3. 224. Oh my gosh. Tech is choking just like they made Arkansas choke. Normal second baseman is elite, so I can't be mad. Hey, I mean, W teammate. Thanks for telling me, tight shit. I mean, yeah, I be trying, tight shit. Oh, they fouled Texas Tech. Bro, Tech has to make free throws, dude. Who is this guy? Hausch? That guy's a beast. All right, we're back to Pacers. I only have 5 minutes left that I can see this Texas Tech game. Hopefully, I get to see the end. I don't know. Therese Walker in the game. Obi Toppin in the game. Halliburton, Turner, and Nembhard still out there. They keep missing free throws. Tech's losing this game. I'm calling it right now. Time of death, 8:21. Texas Tech lost the game, even though they're up 3. You miss free throws like that, you lose games. But guess who just made one? Andrew Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard with the make. Unless Tech plays defense, 3 to tie. It goes in, of course. 140 remaining. Wow. All right, 15-9. Pacers lead by 6. I'm watching the Florida game as well, yes. Kind of more locked into the Florida game right now, if I'm being honest, guys. But the Pacers are on, so we're going to be watching both. Here we go, simultaneously. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander outside, drives in, Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the ball, looking to put up a shot, misses, rebounded by the Pacers. Meanwhile, a timeout by Texas Tech. Back to the Pacers. Halliburton, three-pointer for his 3rd of the game. He's going to miss. It's going to be rebounded by Toppin. Reload by Tyrese. No, gives it back to Toppin. Now to Jerice. Back to Toppin. Obi from 3. And he's been splashing them. Obi Toppin, been one of the hottest players from three-point range in the NBA in the past week or 2. I mean, he has been splashing threes. Remember, he was the best corner specialist top 3 corner specialist three-pointer last year. But, he just drives and dunks according to a lot of people. Shai Gilgeous almost loses it, passes it outside. Hartenstein, 3 is no good. Rebounded by the Pacers. 18-9. Indy leads by 9. We're in commercial break in the Texas Tech game. Here is Andrew Nembhard driving in the lane. Andrew puts up a shot. It will not fall. Turner trying for a rebound. Will get it and will get fouled. Tough rebound and tough foul given by the Thunder. And the Pacers are balling out right now. Bro can never admit that the Pacers just looking good. It's tough, man. Tough world you live in, bro. Tough world you live in. It's the Pacers looking good. Woo! All right. Okay. Turner. Oh, brick. 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 Appreciate it, by the way. W. Pacers are looking. He said L Noah. Snowdike's big Pacer guy now. I love it. Texas Tech inbound with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. They need to go. Driving in the lane. Puts up a layup. It is good. Texas Tech leads by 2. Minute 17. And the Pacers get the free throw to go up by 10. Two things looking good for Luke. Can they stay looking good? Shai Gilgeous going on one way, the other way. Florida looking to tie. Here is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander foul baiting, and it will not work, but he will hit the shot. 19-11, Indiana leads by 8, and Florida just got a 1-point lead, hitting the three-pointer. Florida leads by 1. Halliburton with the 3! No! Turner tries for the rebound. It does not go. 8-point lead for the Pacers. Meanwhile, Texas Tech down by 1 with 45 seconds remaining. And the three-pointer from the Thunder is no good. Rebounded by the Pacers. And it's going to be a tie-up. It will be Florida ball. No, Texas Tech ball. Three-pointer by Nembhard, 22-11. Pacers lead is double the Thunder. Sorry, that was not a 3. Maybe I messed up the score. 21-11. Three-pointer by the Thunder is good. Right back at ya. 21-14. Texas Tech 3 is no good. Rebounded by the Florida Gators, and they got a foul now. Texas Tech down 1. You got a foul now. They just want to play good D. And on the other game, Thunder. Here come the Thunder. They're only down 7. They're starting to roll. Thunder are rolling. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the cup. And no good. It is a foul. And Shai Gilgeous falls to the ground like a little wimp, dude. I don't like the way he does that. I have only one left in my free preview. I need something crazy to happen here at the end. I might have logged into the free preview just too early. They're going to review this. Oh my gosh. I only get a minute. I don't need a minute of these guys talking to the refs. Walter Clayton is damn good. He's a beast. Shai Gilgeous misses the free throw. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can't even get it done from the free throw line. Stays a 7-point game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander missing. They're reviewing the foul on the floor. Bro. 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 Alright. Alright. Here is Andrew Nembhard. I had to click out of the game, guys. Wow. Nembhard, floater does not go. Pacers only up 6. Starting to lose the lead here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander looking to drive in. He will be fouled. I mean, these foul calls, you know how it is. And Shai Gilgeous tries to make like 3 off his own rebound. Shai Gilgeous cannot score without going to the free throw line. And I'm okay with that all day. We got this, Pacers. Come on. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Guys, I'm going to try to find the end of this. I'm finding the end of this Texas Tech game. I do not care. I do not care. I'm doing it. Luke is going to his website, if you know what I mean. Give it a second. Come on. All right. Florida up 79-77. We're at commercial break in the Pacers game. Here we are. I'm opening your live on my TV. I appreciate it so much. Wow, man. Florida, to go up by 3, needs this free throw. If they miss, it's a 2-point game. Texas Tech would need a 3 if they make it. Florida will make the free throw. Luke's national champion on the ropes. Texas Tech versus Florida, a ton of people's champion. They don't need a 3 with 22 seconds. If they can get a 2 in like 10 seconds, they're okay. Got the wrong shirt on, Maine. L. Can Tech take me there? Can Texas Tech take me there? All right. W Darth Vader. For real, for real. W Pacers. Tech is just going to drive in for a lay. No. 3. Spot up. No, does not go. Rebound. Florida, that's game. Tie up. It's going to be tie up going to Florida, though. It's a tie up going to Florida. Wow. Florida will move on in what has been the most chalk March Madness of my life. Were you drunk picking that? Holy choke. All right, Noah. And you know what? This is a statement to the world right now. To all these motherfuckers out here. To everybody out here who's like, man, Luke, you should have known who's all the 1s and 2 seeds. Have you ever watched March Madness? Have you ever in your life? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. And this is really not going towards Noah, but everybody else in this discourse of like, dude, you should have known Duke, Florida, Auburn. No, I shouldn't have. You know why? Because this doesn't happen. This 1 seed, every 1 seed moving on, no 2 seeds, nobody above a 3 seed in the Elite Eight. This doesn't happen. There's at least 8 seed in the Elite Eight almost every year. So guess what? It's been a bit. May I have mod? Snorlax, bro, you have been here. That's true. Oh, it is legit your first year watching? Okay. So, like, I'm coming at you if you're like, dude, okay. Well, let me just say this, Noah. This never happens, bro. This never happens. It's never chalky like this, bro. It's just not. It's usually an 8 seed makes it to the Elite Eight. There's somehow a 5 or 6 seed in the Final Four. Sometimes in the final, it's a 4 via 2. Like, everything's chaotic. This has been the most chalk I've ever seen. Other than, yeah, I mean, look, you're like, let's go St. John's. Other than a team like St. John's going down, we have all the 2s, all the 1s. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it. I said I was. It's a very Elite Eight. That's not a lie. I think this is an incredible game, obviously. So at least we're getting good games. But we're not getting any upsets, anything crazy. So there you go. How about a 15 seed? 15 seed has been to the Elite Eight once. Nembhard back outside. Jarace Walker. Walker. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Jarace Walker needs to go. Passes out. Siakam 3 at the buzzer. No. Shot clock violation. 4-point lead for the Pacers. They were kind of choking. Florida up 4 with 10 seconds left. Looking like it's over there. Down go Luke Brackett. Down go Luke Brackett. I really thought I had it. I thought I had it. I just dunked on the choke. Scoring runs 16-2 in 2.5 minutes. What a choke job from Tech. Then again, they got lucky to beat Arkansas. SGA goes in, cannot score, rebounded by Andrew Nembhard. Passed out Siakam. The Pacers are running, and they're going to miss on the other end. Now the Thunder are running. Going all the way. 2-8 easy layup that goes. 21-19. Who is this dude? Texas Tech gets an easy shot, cuts it to 3 with 3.4. Andrew Nembhard can't hold on to it. Obi Toppin, sweet spot 3. He's going to miss. Alex Caruso in the game now as well for the Thunder. SGA moving inside. He will be blocked. He will keep the ball. Alex Caruso looking for somewhere to go. ISO Joe passing outside. Caruso, no. 3-pointer by this white dude. That's going to be missed. Rebound by the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard gets it out to Siakam. Inside Obi Toppin, who passes it out to Nembhard. And Jarace Walker lines up a 3 that will not go. Florida up 4 with 3 seconds. Florida will be going to the Final Four for the first time in a long time. To anybody wondering, I don't know how long it's been. 2016 at least. We have a tie game in Indy. Sorry, 1-point lead by OKC, and it's not in Indy. We're in OKC. Halliburton lines up a 3. He says, not for long, buddy. 24-22. Tyrese Halliburton has 9. Pacers is number 1 for real. Spicy penis, says Joe Mama. That looked like a jump ball. They're going to call a foul on it, though. SGA has already shot about 8 free throws here. He's only made 1 real bucket. So, it's pretty interesting. Florida continues to dance. They go to the Final Four. What a gritty win by the Gators. And now, I got to lock the fuck in. Free throw is made by Shai Gilgeous, because why wouldn't it? Everybody, welcome. Luke's bracket is fully busted. Now he's preying on, I don't know, a Michigan State. I don't fucking know. I don't honestly know who I'm rooting for at this point. Luke, what the fuck? Lock in. Here we go. Luke's locked in. Luke's locked in. Here we go. TJ McConnell, the GOAT, is in. Andrew Nembhard passes to Siakam, gives it back to Toppin. Obi Toppin back to Andrew Nemhard. Nemhard and the Pacers tied with the Thunder 24-24. Jerice Walker breaks the tie 27-24. Unleash Jerice. Tyler did have UConn, which is, you know what? Makes me feel a little bit better about who I picked. This is actually one of the farthest the team I've ever picked has made it. Usually my team gets knocked in the Sweet 16. Three-pointer to answer on the other end. This game is a good one. 27-27 with a minute left in the first. Pacers and Thunder going back and forth. Oh, McConnell with the move. Three-pointer from Nemhard. No, passes. Siakam driving inside. Pascal. Jerice Walker, him driving. Could have put up a tough lay that does not go. Jerice Walker has played okay lately, though. Although he didn't box out LeBron. You're rooting for Houston? No. I don't really like anybody that's left. Well, again, probably Michigan State. They're a Big Ten team. I like Tom Izzo, I guess. I would like to see Alabama upset Duke tonight. That'd be fun. Although I picked Duke in my bracket, so whatever. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. My bracket was always cooked, but it is what it is. Siakam. Back over Jerice Walker. I want you to know there's still one perfect women's bracket out there. Did you know? Jerice Walker just made the three, but it doesn't matter. There was a foul before. Neesmith checks into the game. Walker checks out. Jerice Walker checking out. Cousin is a Duke fan. Root for Bama. Oh, I will. I actually really like Bama's basketball team. Not their football team, but I like their basketball team. If I'm being honest, actually, their football team was hella fun this year, even though they were kind of bad. I think Bama sports teams are usually kind of fun. Their basketball team's really fun. I'm telling you, if Sears goes off today, they will upset Duke. He has to go crazy, though. Shai Gilgeous passes inside. Nemhard almost gets a steal. It'll go out of bounds. That'll be Pacer ball, 2.9, down by 2. We're almost one quarter in. Pacers 27, Oklahoma City 29. Mark Sears. Is there a prize for a bracket winner? At my work there was, but my work bracket is less cooked. I had Auburn winning it all. And I basically had chalk. I basically picked chalk for that one. I have Florida in my Final Four. I think I had Bama, and then I had Tennessee. I had Tennessee, Florida, Auburn, and Bama. I don't think I had Duke in it. I don't believe in Duke like everybody. Obi Toppin, who almost at the half quarter. 29-27. Again, though, and Noah, this is going to be not very understandable because you haven't watched March Madnesses, which, by the way, what the hell were you doing with your life? That sounds disrespectful. I'm just saying March Madness is the greatest thing ever. What a game by Florida Tech. That was a great game. Like I said, I knew all these games would be great. That's what I said in my video today. It was basically a very Elite Eight means very elite matchups. That is kind of the issue with old March Madnesses. When you get a 9 seed going against a 1, it might be a crazy blowout, right? In the Final Four. And it's like, in the Elite Eight, it's like, you don't want to see that. So, yeah. Look, all I got to say is this, Noah. And this is not even because my bracket, because now my bracket's busted. This is the best my bracket's ever been my entire life. This is my best bracket by far. Literally almost all my other picks have been pure. You know what I mean? In my work bracket, all my Final Four is pure. So it's like, whatever. This has been one of the most boring when it comes to upsets, though. Get into hockey, then judge me. I'm telling you right now, March Madness is better than playoff hockey. I've watched both. Playoff hockey is up there. And the March Madness is at another level. You don't know that because this is the one year you're watching March Madness. I mean, I've seen some of the craziest shit ever. Who is my Final Four? My Final Four is cooked, Jay-Bird. Cooked, guys. Remember, I said Texas Tech, and they just lost. Holy glaze, incorrection. For college basketball is Iowa State. You like Iowa State? Shout out Halliburton's college. Alma mater. Yo. I think Pacers are going to win this. Playoff hockey better? This is not true. It's close, but it's not true. The single elimination of March Madness and how quick it is just makes it so optimal to watch and get into. And You get the whole thing of making a bracket and everything. And yeah, you could do that for hockey, I guess, but yeah. Let's judge next year when it's actually good. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Give me we'll judge a year when it's actually good and then we'll like compare it to shit, I don't know. Last year's hockey season was insane, right? You had the 3-0 comeback, almost finished in the Stanley Cup final. You had a really good playoffs last year in the playoffs for hockey. And you had a really good March Madness last year. Really good March Madness last year. You had an 11 seed in the Final Four. Yeah, isn't that crazy? 11 seed in the Final Four. You're like, what? What? You did end up with a 1 versus a 1 in the final, but an 11 seed in the Final Four. I'm pretty sure 3 seed Bama was in the Final Four. So a 3-11-1-1. Who's the GOAT to me? LeBron James. Although, well, first of all, since you said in my opinion, no, timeout, because you just said, bro, what the fuck? Since you said in my opinion, you're retarded. Nope, you're right, Noah. You're retarded. Watch this. And also, don't be using that language. You will get banned. That's a crazy word. I shouldn't even be saying that. McConnell makes the shot, 31-29. The GOAT is Bill Russell. Fuck MJ. Fuck LeBron. Both of them did crazy things to the Pacers. So I dislike both of them because they always dominate us. So for that reason, give me Bill Russell because he played when the Pacers weren't in the NBA yet. There you go. And let me say this. Okay, good, you agree. I was going to say, if you were going to disagree with Bill Russell, I would say you would have to vacate your championship of the Knicks because it happened before the Pacers were in the fucking league. So, yeah. No, well, you're cooked. No, you retracted his message. We're good. I think it's crazy. Bro, Bill Russell, though, has 11 chips and, 9 MVPs in those chips. Also, I mean, he's one of the greatest defenders ever as well. I don't know. I'm okay going to bed at night saying Bill Russell. But I have ADHD and OCD and anxiety. I can say that. None of those three are medically that. And also, it's not even a term used anymore. The word you just said is only used to degrade disabled people now. But you're good. Driving into the lane, and it's going to be missed. Rebounded by Siakam. Shepard. Oh, my God, Ben Shepard. McConnell. Back out, Siakam. Gets fouled. I don't take any old-timer over the new school. I get that. See, like, look, that's part of it for me, too, is like, dude, the competition LeBron's played against, and then the competition MJ is played against versus Bill. I honestly think every generation we get, we're going to get better and better hoopers because the game is going to become harder and harder. Like what we're watching right now in this Pacers Thunder game, dude, it would be just hard for a lot of those older players to play. They would be able to, but I just think the pace of play is so different. The game is different, but the game was different in the 80s. The game was different in the 90s. The game was different in the 2000s. The game was different in the 2010s. The game was different in the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s. It was different forever. So 31-30 after this free throw. Thank you. It says half time. There we go. I predicted. Siakam missed his first free throw because he's literally a 50% foul free throw shooter. I've never seen something like it. Never seen an all-star like that. It's developing. Yeah, it's developing. All right, 31-30. Pacers down 1. Oklahoma City with the ball. Cubs are on, by the way. Uh-oh. March Madness per se doesn't suck this year. It was god-awful, though. I only watched it for 10 years, but this is by far the worst I've seen, honestly, at this point. I am more disappointed by this year. What? Oh, no. Somebody just yapped in my comments. W, though. Hey, if you guys ever want to yap in my comments, go ahead. I love reading your comments. This is literally the weirdest thing I'm saying. Oh, my God, McConnell. Got 2 defenders lost. Ben Shepard. 3 ball does not go. It's 33-30. Oklahoma City up. Going the other way. Jalen Williams guarded by Siakam. Oh, the basket goes. Williams with the tough basket. Pacers call timeout. 35-30. Oklahoma City leads by 5. Who typed that? Some person, like a random person, probably got on the recommended, which is good. We're getting pushed to recommended, people. This is big deal for the Affleck Time community. I beefed with someone in your comment section. I know, and stop doing that, Noah, because I like that guy, bruh. He's a big follower on my Instagram. He reposts my videos on his story. You don't do that. So you beefing with him is crazy. He's literally one of my biggest supporters on Instagram. Snorlax, bro, no. Well, I don't know. Snorlax, I don't want everybody to be moderator. Snorlax, if you don't mind, this is going to sound crazy. How old are you, Snorlax? Because, you know, we got to do an age thing. I don't know. Just some guy from Indiana who likes the Pacers. Tell him to come and chat. I know. I don't know. He doesn't watch the live streams. You know? Maybe I should post to my Instagram that I'm live, guys. I don't know him like that, bro. It's not a friend. 14. I don't know, Snorlax. So is NDF, though. Alright, council. Hold on. Let me share this video real quick. Hold on. Alright, council. Snorlax is cool. Snorlax is him. I like Snorlax. Okay. Texted Chloe to get another moderator in here, guys. We're gonna see. Tyler, I'm going to put 20 on you with my left hand. Oh, man. This is crazy. I forgot about the Tyler J. Bird sports beef. Who remembers? Okay, bro. Well, where's NDF? If I had NDF in here, we could do a three-person council vote. Did NDF just say, like, yo, I'm out? Or what happened? Bro, just stop talking. NDF, are you here? Tyler is actually not bad at basketball. At all. He's probably watching the Cubs. I mean, for real, as he should be. And I should be, too. What am I doing? W reminder. Apparently, I have 71 spelling errors on this. Cubs are losing. Damn. Never too late for me to start watching. Oh, jump ball. Siakam getting on the ground. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. TJ McConnell, best player on your bench. It's arguable only because of how good Obi Toppin has played lately. But I will agree for the moment. Oh, what a shot from Aaron Nesmith. 35-32. It is 1-0 Diamondbacks over the Cubs. I guess I can co-commentate, y'all. Might as well, right? All right. Rebound by the Thunder. Caruso. No. Rebound by the Pacers. Thomas Bryant's back out. McConnell, Siakam, Ben Shepherd, Nesmith. Siakam, I already said. That's going to be stolen away by the Thunder. They have active hands. 8:45 remaining in the second. 35-32. Thunder lead by 3. Driving inside. Isaiah Joe. Driving in. Backs up on Siakam. What a pass. Cason Wallace. Yup, offensive all day. Big hook and ladder type of thing right there. He's looping his arm. I was wondering if they call that. They did. Up to bat is Birdie for the Cubbies. Anybody in here wanting the Cubbies? That's what's going on in the Cubbies. Hold on. I got to get my Cubs hat on so I can support both. Birdie takes a strike right down the middle. Woo-hoo. Gotta show love. We got the Cubs hat on. Okay. That shot is good. 35-34, TJ McConnell. 8 minutes left here. And it's going to be Birdie getting out. 2 outs, top of the third. That shot, three-pointer is no good, out of bounds. On the Thunder, it'll be Pacers basketball. Give us Cubs. I'm giving both, y'all. Trust. Why is the underbrim green is my question, but whatever. 35-34. Here's McConnell. Ian Happ up to bat. McConnell drives, hits the layup, and Happ fouls the ball away. Siakam, that's going to be out of bounds. No foul. By the way, Caruso and McConnell, bro, are literally just alternate versions of each other. Caruso's just a taller, bald McConnell. More skilled, honestly, but I don't know if he has the same amount of hustle. They're the same branch of player. You know what I mean. That shot goes up and good. 37-36. Oklahoma City leads. Happ has a 2-1 count. 1 out. Top of the third. Aaron Nesmith driving. Passing to Shepard. Back to Bryant. Bench unit doing okay. Nesmith driving inside. Tough shot. Will not go. Rebounded by Hartenstein. And it's going to be launched out. Jalen Williams just too fast for these guys. They look tired. 39-36. Timeout, Rick. Good job. Good timeout. Happ homer would be lit. Guys, Ian Happ up. Kyle Tucker on deck circle. Pretty exciting. We're going to commercial here. Meanwhile, the Cubs will hit a fly ball up towards third and down the foul line. It is caught for an out. That will be 2 outs for the Cubs. Coming up is Tucker. Bellinger has been cooking. I know I saw that. I did watch him hit a double. And I saw him hit a homer. I mean, you guys just had a... How do I feel? I don't care. Bro, you got to realize he wouldn't do that here. When a person gets right above their curve, right, which he's right past his prime, because obviously he had a good season 2 seasons ago. When you get right past your prime and you put on the Yankee pinstripes, you gain like plus 10 everything. Tucker, ooh, foul. Hey, Tucker home run right here would feed me, bro. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Kyle Tucker, please. 2 RBIs for Tuck so far. 1 for 1 with a double in the first. Tucker will ground that one. That's going to get through because of the shift. And Tucker will not dig for 2. He'll take a single. So Tucker with a single and a double. He's a triple and a homer away from the cycle. I'm laughing, but it's possible. So Goldie got plus 10 as well. Yes. Bro, you literally took the aging stars from the Cardinals and Cubs. I honestly thought y'all were going to get Arenado while you were at it. All right. Seiya Suzuki. Everybody spam the chat. Seiya Suzuki. Anybody that remembers that tradition. Seiya Suzuki, all caps. Because we need a Suzuki homer right now. Or a double. Suzuki. Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki. Bro, spelling it wrong on purpose. Suzuki. Fuck it, Suzuki. Let's go. All right, guys, you fouled it away. It's 0-2 count to Suzuki. Suzuki, S-U-Z-U-K-I. Suzuki, I think. That looks close enough, yes. That looks close enough. I like that. Suzuki. 0-2 count, 2 outs, guy on first. A double would tie it. Suzuki. Ooh. Fouls it away. Close enough. We're back in the Pacer game. My fault. No, you guys are good. Suzuki. Pacers got the ball. Halliburton's back in. Pacers down 3. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Waiting on the pitch in the Cubs game. It's going to be stolen away by the Thunder. Here come the Thunder going the other way. Isaiah Joe all the way. Blocked by Turner. What a block out of bounds. And that's going to be a ball to Suzuki. He stays alive. What a block. He was angry when he's blocking stuff. You any good at the show? I was for a little bit. I probably peaked in the show 23. I never got my groove back 24. Suzuki strikes out. He just struck out swinging. Due up, Ketel Marte, Corbin Carroll, and Lourdes Gurriel. Which, by the way, Corbin Carroll will probably be the thumbnail guy tomorrow's game. Only down 1. Shota Imanaga pitching. Not doing bad. Are they reviewing this? Oh, that's a block. That should be a clean block. I don't think it's going down. I think it like stays at the same trajectory. This is gonna take an 8-minute review because you guys know how the NBA is. I will be right back. I gotta go get a I gotta go get a Gatorade. It's pitching for the D-backs. I have no idea. D-backs, Cubs, Pacers, Thunder going on. We are reviewing a play in the Pacers game. Luke will be right back. Give me 1 second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. They called that a goaltending. I cannot believe this call. Oh my gosh. It's a wild call, guys. Wild. Alright, Snorlax the dude got voted. But I'm still waiting for third moderator to come in. You right now are in limbo, Snorlax, but you're close to becoming a moderator probably. So give it a second. That you can only review goaltending. Obi Toppin. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Toppin loses it, passes out. They pass one too many times. And Shepard misses, gets rebounded by the Thunder. Pacers playing defense before they go for a rebound. And three-pointer is no good, luckily. 5-point game here. Halliburton would love to see him be aggressive. He had 9 points in that first quarter. And, passes it away instead. Jarice Walker. Halliburton's open. Jarice wants it himself. Jarice Walker, one-on-one ISO ball. Gives it to Toppin. Obi Toppin with the lane. He will hit that layup. 41-38. Shota Imanaga with the pitch to Ketel Marte. That ball is swung on, lifted up. Dansby Swanson is right there. And he will get under it. And it'll be caught for an out. This 3-ball from the Thunder is air ball, but rebounded by the Thunder. Pacers with no urgency. 3 seconds, though, on the shot clock. Williams has to get it up. Puts up a circus shot that does not go. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Here comes Obi Toppin and the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton gives it to Walker. Jarice Walker, tough leg goes. Jarice Walker having a pretty good game. Thunder will call timeout. 41-40, Pacers down 1. Corbin Carroll, second fastest player in the MLB, is now at first base. Not the guy you want to get on first base. Game is good. Both games are good. 1-0 isn't terrible for Cubs. Isn't terrible for Pacers either. Carroll is faster than Crow. Did I not just say he's the second fastest player in baseball? Noah, do you know who's the first fastest player in the baseball? Because with that comment, it makes me think that you don't. Pete Crow is third, buddy. I am well aware. That ball is caught for a second out. I don't. Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati Reds. Come on, bro. This is public information. Public information. I just jammed my finger. No, just yapping. Chloe said we can make Snorlax the dude moderator. So we're just going to have a chat just full of mod. Snorlax, welcome to the team. Standard can review, remove messages, and hide, put users timeout. Standard. 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 All right. We're back. Pacers down 1. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Ending a second quarter would be big for the Pacers. Here comes Halliburton. Looking for somewhere to go. Just settles for a deep three. He's going to miss it. Oh, but look. Oh, Pacers are not aware of anything right now. They're playing very lackadaisical. Into the lane. Oh, Lou Dort tried to dunk on Toppin. Why would you ever try that? Lou Dort just got swatted by Obi Toppin. Why would you jump with Obi Toppin? Out of all people to try to dunk on Obi Toppin? That's just really interesting to me. Chat full of mods. I love it. Blue chat. Blue chat. SGA guarded by Nembhard. Good defense by Andrew. And it's going to be rebounded by Andrew. Great possession there by Andrew Nembhard. 41-40. Here is Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers wearing the navy blues. OKC wearing the whites. Did not know if I told you guys that. Turner, aggressive, puts up the lay. He will get fouled. 2 free throws. 1 and 2 count with 2 outs. Man on first is Carroll. Shota Imanaga, 46 pitches in the game. We're in the bottom of the third, and it's going to be a strike 3. Shota Imanaga with a good inning there. He's almost up to 50 pitches. He should be able to get through 6 innings, hopefully. He was only able to get through, 4? He was only able to get through 4 in Tokyo, and that was not good. Turner makes the free throw. Welcome, Snorlax. Playing mini hoop while watching you. Dub. Commercial break. Cubs will be coming back soon. And I think it means my favorite Cubs player will be hitting soon. Pete Crow Armstrong. Current favorite. Obviously, my 2 favorite all time. Kyle Schwarber. He's not dead, just I miss him. And then Christopher Morel, as you guys know. Morel had a great game today, by the way. He went 2 for 2 with 2 walks and 2 runs. All 4 plate appearances. Oh, man. But guess what? He didn't get a 5th plate appearance to be able to win them the game. That's a foul on OKC. No? I mean, Turner got ripped. Does not get called a foul. 44-42. OKC leads by 2. Can I dunk? No. Obviously. Bro, you've seen me jump. You watch the basketball live stream. Does it look like I can dunk? SGA 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Toppin fighting for it. Goes out of bounds on him. I am 5'10". Wait. I'm 5'10". I was 5'9" forever. Finally became 5'10". I was already 5'9.5" for a long time. Grew half an inch. It's Michael Bush, who's gonna swing and get a hit. Bush, this might be extra bases. That ball's rolling for a while. Oh no, Michael Bush is not that fast. Michael Bush with the single. Got a man on first right away for the Cubs in the top of the 4th. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will miss another free throw. Dude, for a guy who foul baits like this, you'd think he'd make free throws a little better. Shout out Bush, man. I love Bush. Thornax same height too? Damn, Thornax tall as fuck. 15. Here's Halliburton. Pacers down 3. 3:30 remaining. Dansby looks at a strike. Halliburton passing to Siakam. Pascal inside. Turner with the Odell type of catch. Cannot get the shot to go. Stays a 3-point game. Pacers keeping it close, though, with them. They had to come back down 15 to lose by like 7 or 8 last time they played OKC, so they're doing a little bit better now, but that doesn't help. They need to end this quarter strong. Dansby's safe at first. But there's an out at second, so 1 out. Dansby replaces Bush. Neesmith, three-pointer. Quick trigger. Oh my gosh. I've never seen something like that. Halfway in the basket and back out. That's terrible. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will lose his dribble. It's got to be a travel. Whoa, it's called a foul. Dansby at first I don't hate. He's sneaky fast. Here's the guy who's just fast. Pete Crow Armstrong. Then again, this is it's Fott. Isn't it Fott? P-Fott? P-Fott. I think it's Fott though. It sounds like fart. Fott. I fought him. Sounds like fart. PCA fouls it away. Where do you think Jazz ranks in the fastest? He's up there. He's probably top 10. There is probably 2 sneaky people behind PCA. Like, I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I think there's an athletic who's very fast. I don't know. Halliburton, step back 3 in the corner. Does not go. I like how he's shooting, though. 49-42. Pacers quickly have let this become a 7-point game. And that's a great no-look pass by Hartenstein. Pacers are starting to choke here, end of the second quarter. And there it becomes a 9-point game. Pacers gotta reel it in here. They're a great third-quarter team, though. PCA 0-2 count is going to go and be a foul. Siakam. PCA will hit a ball that will go to second and throw into first. Safe, of course, because that's what PCA is fast. So 2 outs. We've had 3 different guys on first base, and at least the guy on first base now is PCA, a guy who will steal. Blue chats for real. Siakam with a free throw. Makes it 51-43, 8-point game. Let me guess, you're using Amazon Prime Video? For which? I'm using Xfinity Stream for basketball. And then I'm using Computer for Cubs. Undisclosed. Hi-ho. Siakam missed the free throw because, again, he is one of the worst free throw shooting all-stars in the history of the world. That ball is hitting down in left center, and here goes PCA going around home. Pete Crow Armstrong looking to score. Tie game. Pete Crow Armstrong ties the game. 1-1 Cubbies, and the 3 ball is hit by the Thunder. He flew around, man. You can't put that guy on first and now expect him to get home. Andrew Nembhard passes back to Turner, who throws it in. Almost, oh my God, Neesmith almost flew in. Aaron Neesmith almost flew in. 11-point lead for OKC. And it's rebounded by the Pacers. Cubs doing good. Pacers starting to fall. Pacers got to lock in here. Last minute and a half. Need to have a good last minute and a half. Here's Halliburton. Indy looks flustered, like they don't know what they've seen. Hallie goes in. He'll get fouled. Tyrese will get free throws. Chance to cut it to 9. Was that Amaya who hit that? I think it was. Was it? It was. Bro, Miguel Amaya, dude. Miguel Amaya and PCA were the 2 hottest Cubs players at the end of last year, and they're starting off pretty good. Here's Workman, a guy who went explosive in spring, so it's cool to see him getting his shot here in the MLB. Turner checks out, 54-44. Halliburton has another. Workman will swing and miss. Oh, they're going to call it a third strike and throw him to first for a third out. Making the free throws, Halliburton, 54-45. Pacers down 9 with a minute left in the second. They got to lock in to try to make it even less. They're a very good second half team, so just need to lock in here at the end. Caruso, easy jumper. He's going to nail it. Way too easy. Halliburton and the Pacers have played terrible defense towards the end of the second quarter. And there's Nesmith springing in with a little layup. Nesmith is playing very good basketball today. He's been playing pretty damn good lately. Halliburton playing D on SGA, shooting up a three, makes it. Golly, 59-47, 12-point game. Not at all what you want to see at the end of the second quarter. Andrew Nembhard. Driving in. Andrew loses the ball. On the ground is Lou Dort. Going the other way or the Thunder. Too easy with the dunk. Oh my goodness. Pacers look like they're playing themselves, but way better version. Wow. W. The basketball game. Dub. Obi Toppin goes inside, hits the layup pretty easily. 12-point game. If we go down 12 at half, I'm not too upset. Very bad end of the second quarter. SGA going to try to hold on for the last shot. Andrew Nembhard looking to steal. They're going to call a foul. Needless foul at the end of the quarter there. No, we losing. It's okay. We're a second half team, brother. I promise you. This team doesn't get flustered down 12. They don't get flustered down 25. They don't get flustered, period. So, I've seen this team come back down 6 with no starters. You guys saw it with me, so we're cool. We're cool. Jump shot is not going to go. 61-49 is your score at half. Pacers down 12, and that ball is hit into the gap. This will be a double for Naylor. Too easy for him. Naylor obviously was a Guardian for a while, got traded over. Very good player. Catchers are playing great. But he is a catcher, or is he a first baseman? He's a first baseman. Why did I call him a catcher? Because he's fat. That's so disrespectful. We are the Pacers. We may come back. Hey, we're good. Imanaga needs to lock in, though. Man on second right away is not a good thing with no outs. Suarez hits and fouls the ball back. I wasn't trying to fat shame. I was just trying to, I was just saying, fat guys are usually catchers. Am I wrong? Amaya's actually not fat, so that's kind of wrong. Suarez swings through. Up to the 50 pitch count now in the fourth. Only second quarter. Yup, we got a whole second half to play. Suarez fouls it back. And now that it's halftime, we can really lock in on the Cubbies during this halftime. How's everybody doing out there today? I am Affleck Time bringing you the Cubs Diamondbacks right now. As you know, we do have a separate live stream entirely made. Nader looks skinny to me. I guess it's his batting stance. I wouldn't say he's fat. He's not like, who is it? Freaking, you know who. I mean, there's a lot of fat players, but he's wider. He's wider for sure. He's fat. I mean, he's probably not because he plays a sport, you know what I mean? Truthfully. These guys are athletes. Boneheader ain't that wide? Yeah, no, you're right. That ball's hit foul, thank God. Diamondbacks fan caught it. Good. Oh, Suarez bobblehead night, Saturday, April 12th. Against the Brewers, guys. For the Diamondbacks. Okay. Boneheader a baller, too. They split up the bros, dude. The Naylor bros. Suarez hits that one. Oh, wow. Great job over there by Workman. Is that Workman over there? Oh, it is. Workman. What is his first name? Is it Gage? What's his first name, guys? What's Workman's first name? Someone get it to me. What is Workman's first name? That baby said he's fire as fuck. That shit was hype as fuck, bro. I think it's Gage. I think it's Gage Workman. I think it's Gage. No proof. Someone tell me, please. He had a hell of a spring. It is Gage. Thank you. Okay, shout out Gage Workman. Sounds crazy. You guys are what? I think he scores a homer this game. He's a power hitter. He's going to get a homer for sure this game. This is his debut, I think. They were having Shaw play third. Now they're doing Workman. Workman has been in the major leagues more. Been in minor leagues more. He's played more baseball than Shaw. Shaw was struggling a little bit out the gate as well, so makes sense. He's young. I think Shaw hits a pinch hit home run. That would be fucking fire. I would go crazy. Here is PCA using his arm, and he... Oh my God, he almost nailed him. Oh my. Naylor is going to be safe at third, barely. PCA almost just nailed him. Duke up 6. Wow. PCA almost nailed him. Let's listen in. What?
Looks like the Cubs are going to challenge this call.
We're going to challenge this call.
And Molino, the second base umpire. And they're going to...
Plays under review.
Challenge the same call at third.
Shaw's motion batting stance his ass. Yeah, it looks so fucking weird.
Split the uprights there with that tag.
Hell yeah, Snorlax. Guys, I think it's an out. Remember, I'm watching the Arizona broadcast right now on the computer. And even they are thinking it's an out, guys. I think PCA just nailed him. I mean, what a throw by PCA. Doing it all. Running around, scoring. Oh, he hits him.
Where he expected Josh to slide, because Josh had his hands spread wide apart going to each corner of the bag. I think he was able to sneak in there.
This is close. This is close. This is close. Because he's fat. No, I'm kidding. He might be safe. No, it was a hell of a long throw, dude. Like, if he is out, it's insane. Like, it was a hell of a throw from PCA. Halftime show is cursed. Oh, no. What is it? Okay, I'm going to be honest. It has to be called safe. Oh, my God. Out. And look, PCA pulls out the bow and arrow celebration. Richie, what is up, Richie? Wow. Wow, PCA bow and arrow celebration from freaking midfield, man. Deep mid. I mean, PCA having himself a game. Scored a run from first on a double. And then, he scored by a mile. Obviously, that's who he is, but yeah. Good thing you stream later in the day because I'll be in school. Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow at 4 o'clock, so probably right when you get off school, right? Or 2 hours after or something. But yeah, we're live for Cubs tomorrow at 4. We are not live for Cubs Athletics at 10 on Monday because I'm at the Pacers game that day. I'm going to be in Indianapolis when that game starts. Sorry. So yeah. It's okay. I will post the entire live stream replay, dude. Did you guys go and watch that 45-minute gym live stream from last night? Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Had pretty good moments. Uh-oh. Did you guys see the Pokemon card I pulled today? I mean, whatever. Oh, my God. Did you see it? I know, I'm just talking about like when I am in school. Oh. Oh, yeah, on like a Monday type thing? Yeah, of course, of course. Of course. That's what it's about, man. It's for you guys. Nah, I didn't. Is it a good watch? Yes, let me show you what I pulled, guys. Are you ready? And this is really for Snorlax the Dude, you know, Pokemon card guy, right? Look at this. First of all, this is from a while ago. If you remember this, you guys really OG. Y'all remember when I pulled this on video? Y'all probably don't. This is the gold Charizard. Pretty looking card. And then, last night, we pulled this. I pulled this. Gold Quaquaval. Your time for 7 p.m. is 8 p.m.? Oh, are you on Central Time, bro? Oh, dang. So then I'm live at 3:10 your time then tomorrow. But look at that one. Watch the Astros game. It's on Fox. No. I'm watching the fucking Astros. Fuck that shit. We're watching the Cubs at the conclusion of this game. Right. Anyways, those are the cards I pulled. Double golds, baby. Hope Soto's doing okay, though, because I do have Soto on my fantasy team. Oh, and then do you guys remember this one getting pulled? This was recent as well. Guys remember this? Full Art Trainer? Full Art Trainer Mila? Fire, fire. There you go. I hope Soto fails. I like he said falls, though. Oh! Birdie! Birdie, birdie. Birdie. Bro, nah. For real. Those games have been electric. Electric. Shout out Mookie Betts. All right. Kyle Tucker up to bat with the man on first. This is what we want to see. This is the reason we brought in Tucker. King Tuck. He's going to swing and foul the ball back. Astros his buns. Rip the Tigers. Tigers will be okay during the year, though, man. I mean, they're playing the Dodgers are just going to be a really hard team to beat this year because of how they even got better somehow, even though they just won a damn World Series, and then we let them go get better. That's weird. Tucker, 0-1 count to him. Remember, Pacers down 12 when we get back to that game. That'll be tough for the Pacers to overcome. We'll see if they can. There's a ball. Dodgers unbeatable. Not true. They're going to lose at minimum 50 to 55 games. It's kind of just the facts of life. So, and I'm going to tell you right now, that could be from anybody. The Colorado Rockies had 1 or 2 wins against the Dodgers last year. It's baseball. It's baseball. You know what I mean? And I'm actually going to go out and say this. I don't care about the whole freaking... I mean, you know, because you said my Texas Tech take was whatever. I don't think the Dodgers win the World Series. I think everybody's thinking it. Everybody, whatever. It's not happening. I think I'm taking the field. I'm taking anybody else. And actually, with all the Yankees injuries, you're going to hate to hear this, Noah. I don't think the Yankees are coming out of the AL. I don't know who does, though. And you're thinking to yourself, Luke, we just scored 20 against the Brewers. The Brewers, I don't know what's wrong with them. I thought they were going to be good, so I don't know. Who wins it? If not y'all, I don't know yet. Bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. And this is why, like, okay, preseason predictions are fun. They're cool with any sport. With baseball, they're so hard. You never know who's going to come up and be good. Workman, right? None of y'all had heard of Gage Workman. And he just made a great play at third. And like I said, he might get a big hit later. You don't know. We don't even know these teams fully. So, like, I don't know if a team makes a new step, if a team has a guy here who's going to make a huge impact. I don't know. I just think that as good as Goldschmidt and Bellinger are going to be for you right now, I don't know if that lasts. Once you get those people back, I think the other people might fall off a little bit and then you'll like teeter out. The issue is how much better did the rest of the AL get? Not that much better, right? On paper. I don't think the Tigers or Guardians got, whatever. I think the Twins are great, but they're always injured. Can't ever believe in the Twins. So I don't know. American League, though, to me is very wide open as Kyle Tucker smashes a home run. Bye-bye, baseball. 2-run homer for Kyle Tucker, his first of the season as he mollywops a baseball into the stands. 3-1 Chicago. Lucky Fan's been on, and it's given us some luck. Woohoo! Needed that one. Kyle Tucker, touch them all. Beautiful. In that situation, I was just asking for a double to score the run. I'll take a homer. Remember me, I apologize for yesterday. Nice to see you again. William, welcome back. Please be normal. I try using voice and it said as. What? What? Touch them all. Home run. Yes! He just smashed a homer. Oh my God. Wait, Noah, did you leave? Kyle Tucker just hit a 2-run homer. Kyle Tucker just smashed a 2-run homer. About 5 rows deep. It wasn't actually as deep as I made it seem, but I mean, I knew right off the bat. Actually, the reason I could tell is because the way the pitcher went, right away. So, you were gone. It's okay. We're going to clip it. We're going to clip it. Clip the home run call from me. He smashed that baseball. Holy moly. All right. Wow. Kyle Tucker's batting average in the zone is insane. He has a 400 or better in like 5. Oh my God. I mean, he's just, yeah. Don't throw the ball in the zone to Tuck. Here's Bush. It's going to be a ball. Cycle incoming. Oh! Cycle incoming is real. Only triple needed. You're right. Remember, I just mentioned that. I literally said and like laughed and I was like, I know I'm joking, but it could happen. He needed a homer and a triple. I'm telling you, if Tucker hits something, please leg it out. Bush hits a ball into no man's land. No, it gets into man's land. All right, we're back. 63-49. Thunder already scored. 14-point lead for OKC. Pacers got to turn it on in the third or they will have no chance in the fourth. This ain't a nobody team. This is the Thunder. Turner puts it up. Good shot. 63-51. Pacers got to go on a run here. Watch Friday Night SmackDown? No. Shout out WWE, though. Jalen Williams driving inside, passes outside. Isaiah misses. This will be Siakam going down from end to end. Siakam looks to Neesmith. No, passes inside to Turner. Not a great pass, but it works. Turner gets his own rebound. He was fouled. So he'll get 2 free throws. Miles Turner putting in work. Looks like it's working. I would just feed Miles Turner the ball. We are at a commercial break in the Cubs game. Cubs now lead 3-1. But you know how that Cubs bullpen is. We're going to have a fun rest of the night. Fun day, rest of the day. Turner will make the first free throw, cut it down to 11. Has a chance to cut it down 10 with his second. Where do you think Tucker goes? I hope he stays in Chicago, obviously. But probably a big market team because we're going to be too dumb and not want to pay him. I mean, bro, he wanted 15 mil, and we were like, no, we're going to pay you 13. What a fucking dumbass shit. That 3 balls missed. 10-point game. Pacers now have the ball, starting to run. Neesmith and the Pacers, they need to make a comeback. Here is a bad errant pass. Thunder going the other way. Defense bad in transition. Foul on Neesmith. Neesmith's fouling. He might dang near foul. He needs to chill. Yo, ass whack. See, I try saying Affleck, but voice type is just so silly. Why is Bo typing with his voice? Don't think it's going to happen? Bro, me neither. Are you kidding me? I've been a Cubs fan long enough to know dudes don't stay here. Sadly. It's just the fact of life. All right. Here's Shota Imanaga. Now, depending on, though, if the Cubs make it back to the playoffs, maybe win a round, that could change the Cubs' minds. That ball is smacked, though. Oh, my. Diamondbacks just said nothing. It's going to be caught near the wall by Kyle Tucker. That was hit right towards where he hit the homer. Look, the Diamondback guy thought he had it. Andrew Nemhard, and the Pacers are still down 11. Nemhard missed the layup. It was tough. Going the other way, Thunders look fresh, which is weird because the Pacers aren't on a back-to-back or nothing. Shai Gilgeous misses another shot, and he's kind of having a rougher shooting game. He's hitting his free throws and all that, but Hallie gives it back to Nemhard. Andrew Nemhard, three-pointer. Missing. Siakam cannot get the rebound. Neesmith looking for a steal here. And the shot is blocked by Neesmith and rebounded by Neesmith. Going down the other way, Nemhard, they got a 3-on-2, the Pacers do. Siakam inside. Can't get the layup to go. He whiffed on a layup. My God. Bad shooting day for the Pacers overall. All right, Nemhard on the other end. Can't get it to go. Slammed in by Siakam. 66-55. Pacers down 11. Got to find a way to cut it down to low single digits. And oh! Bush tried to catch it on the wall there. Almost got himself injured. Needs to calm down. Does not. Too lazy to type is crazy. Think he's a Yankee because he would have been, but the Astros didn't want us to have him. Alright. Fuck that. And also, bro, that's just Knicks fans always, dude. Knicks and Lakers fans. Like, New York and LA fans always, dude. No, we're going to get him because we're a big market. Well, I mean, you could. But, no. If he does good enough with the Cubs, he'll stay here. At least another year. But I wouldn't expect 2. Like, I wouldn't expect a 2-year extension. Here's Halliburton and the Pacers down 14 with 8.5 left in the third. Pacers got to start doing something here. Andrew Nemhard gives it to Turner. Turner, jumper is no good. Siakam, back out Hallie. Gives it back to Nemhard. Nice pass. Andrew will miss the 3, though. They just can't hit it. They just can't hit the shots today. Pacers having a bad shooting day today. Versus when they couldn't miss against the Wizards, obviously. That's a foul on Nemhard. And it'll be 71-55 with the chance to make it 72-55. This is where the Pacers turn it on. I know it sounds crazy. You're like, dude, it's 16 points. Yeah, once it becomes 17, they'll realize what's going on. All right, 2 outs here. Ketel Marte up. Ranked sports to watch. My personal favorite, basketball. NBA and college, I love basketball. Number 2, favorite sport to watch, football. But it doesn't last long enough. Number 3, baseball. Number 4, hockey. Because we're talking about watching on TV. Now, if you're talking about watching in person, hockey's way up. Hockey probably goes, well, because the in-person fights they do, especially the minor league hockey. I put baseball number 1 of watching in person. Hockey a close, very, very close second. Third to watch in person, I'm going to put basketball. I'm going to put 4th, football. Football to watch in person at different angles can really suck. So basketball 3, football 4 there. I've been to some AAA and some AA hockey games. I've never been to an NHL game. Danville, Illinois, I've been to some games. And, of course, the Indy Fuel. Football nosebleeds suck, yeah. I need to clean my phone charger out, so I'm going to sit so it doesn't keep vibrating. He said false hope. It's not false hope. Yo, Noah, do you remember when you said false hope, cope, false hope, when we played the Timberwolves and we went back and won? I mean, you do this shit every time, and then we come back and fucking win. So. Now, of course, this is the Thunder, which is a good team. And also, what is it? It's false hope when you scored 162. Brother, we are 6-1 in our last 7, and our one loss was by 1 point at the buzzer. To act like I shouldn't have hope for a team that's balling the fuck out is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Of course we can't do that every game. I don't think we're going to score 162. But I do think that we can come back. Oh my God, look at the D-backs upcoming schedule. They got to play the Yankees 3 times, the Nationals 3 times, Orioles 3 times, Brewers 3 times. Tough schedule for them. Of course. Well, I don't like how we have to wait on the free throw. Free throw merchant rip D-backs, bro, for real. They got a tough opening schedule. A lot of people believe in the D-backs this year, though, saying that they're a pretty good team. Here's Dansby Swanson. He's going to hit immediately to a flyout. I mean, I love his defense, but man. Hello, Sports Edits. 72-55. We better sweep the Brewers. You probably will with the way you're playing them. But it is really hard to score a lot of runs after you score a lot of runs. Same thing of like how we just scored a bunch against the Wizards. It's hard to get the freaking cap off the net now. So sometimes it's really hard to score a lot once you score 20 like y'all did. You scored 20, right? Yeah. I know because the Cubs did it a couple times. Look at P. Crow Armstrong. That ball is caught by Corbin Carroll. Another fast guy. Tyrese Halliburton. Passing inside to Turner, back out. Nembhard, good pass. That 3 is good. It is 72-60. Who got to fly out? Dansby, and then PCA lined out. Line out, fly out, same type. Sweeps are just hard, period. Doesn't matter the team. SGA passes out. Jalen Williams getting guarded by Neesmith. It's good D. Turner getting spun around. In the lane, it does not go. Rebounded by the Pacers. Here is Halliburton. Tyrese gives to Siakam. Siakam driving inside. Pascal into Turner. Gets fouled. Gets 2 free throws. And Amaya swings through one. That's strike 2. Freeman homer to get. Damn, Freddie Freeman. Good player. It is a really hard team to beat, bro. That Dodgers team. It'll be interesting to see if anybody does it. Missing the first free throw because it's the Pacers. Miguel Amaya, 0-2 count. Ball. They will. I like it, bro. I like the Mariners, says Sports Edits. Good luck to your Mariners. I don't know if they made enough moves. They kind of needed to get hitting. I mean, they have J-Rod, beast, but, you know. And Amaya's out. 3 ball goes, 75-61, Thunder. Halliburton passing up to Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard gives to Neesmith. 3 outs, by the way. It'll go back to the other inning. Turner puts it up. Foul. 2 free throws for Turner. He's just eating at the free throw line today. They're fouling the crap out of Turner. Very smart from Miles. Hopefully I won't be made. Also, thanks for your radio announcer. Oh, yeah, they did give the radio guy. Which that radio guy's a legend. 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 He said you're reverse luck. That's why he does it, because he secretly is trying to help us. Turner missed the free throw. I don't know. I'd say Noah's almost good luck, actually. So is Joe Mama when Joe Mama comes in talking crap. You gotta love it. All right, made the second. We're going 1 for 2 from the line every time. Ain't gonna work. Down 13, 6 minutes left in the third. Pacers got to turn it on. Jerice Walker gets blown by. Good foul by Jerice. Jalen Williams was trying to dunk all over him. That was a smart foul. So I guess you're coming right for the Super Bowl. Joe Mama is him. Where is Joe Mama? Joe Mama was in the live yesterday. Hey, you guys were not in here for that late night gym live stream. You know who was? Joe Mama. He was talking about diarrhea. That free throw is missed. So at least we're trading misses, right? Cubs have 6 hits, Diamondbacks 3. 1 error on the D-backs. None for the Cubs. Cubs lead 3-1. He said something oh yeah, he said like something piss or I don't know. Weird. Okay. That free throw goes 76-62. The bench is back in for the Pacers. Looking for a little spark here before the 4th. Obi Toppin gets inside and puts the tough layup. 76-64. I need this fan right now because I'm hot as hell in this room, bro. About to turn on my other one, too. Turner looks for the steal. Does not happen. Uh-oh. Bad D interior. Easy layup. Therese Walker, I mean, what was that, dude? TJ McConnell going down the other end. TJ almost loses it. Gets it out to Tyrese. Halliburton inside. Gets the lay to go. 78-66. Good aggressive take by Halliburton. He usually doesn't do that stuff. Three-pointer. They say, fuck y'all. 81-66. I mean, just no answers. Lucas, Joe Mama him. Yeah. Oh, wow. Halliburton with another lay. It's good. Halliburton thought he got fouled. 81-68. 4 straight points for Hallie. He needs to take over if the Pacers want a chance to get back in this one. Yesterday's live was around 3:40 a.m. To 4:30 a.m. in the morning. 3:40 to 4:30. Pretty good time. Bro, we get off work at 2:30, Noah. Hey, a lot of y'all don't understand that. Y'all in school, you know what I mean? I get it, man. You know what I mean? Brother, man, y'all got to be in bed. I get it. We not in school. Me and Tyler out here working. We're goddamn working every fucking day. Not every day at all. You are like the Teddy Russa on your hat. You like the Teddy Russa on my hat. Yeah, that's tough. You recognizing is tough, bro. Thank you so much. Teddy Russa, and then the Cubs logo, because he's a freaking Cub. Fire, bro. How old are I? said I'm 20. I was up to 2. Well, it was Friday night as well, so I thought some of you guys would be up. It's Friday night. I thought it was spring break. I thought you guys would be in, but I get it. You know, Noah, I thought you were caught up with all your studies. I know you are, so come on. You're going to freaking, can I think of the college? Hold on. Luke's going to test himself here. It's in your freaking Instagram picture. You're going to freaking university, brother. And that's awesome. I'm proud of you. I like the Teddy Russa on that. Bro, thank you so much. No, relax. What? Said I'm proud of you for going to college, Noah. Why are you saying bro? What? I'm literally being... Okay, W, right. I'm being nice. Yeah, thanks you, bud. Hey, you're the future. It ain't me. It's a really nice Cubs hat. Also, gotta catch 'em all. It hurts so true. Look, instead of the MLB logo, bro, they got... Uh-oh. 3 outs, 3 outs. Imanaga, 78 pitches, and he gets through 6. And he gives up 1 run. A great deal from Imanaga. Gives up 3 hits, 1 run, in 6 innings through 78 pitches. Good stuff from Imanaga. Love Shota Imanaga, man. Great pitcher. He did good in Tokyo. It's just they took him out after 4 innings since he was like up to 80 through 4, and he'd given up 0. He gave up 1 today. His ERA is probably like a 0.5. So there you go. There you go. Shout out to Imanaga. Did you hear about... No, I did not. What happened, Justin? That was a foul. That was a foul, says the ref. Limo exploded. I mean, Putin's not a very good guy, dude. I'm not wishing death on him. I'm just saying. Uh-oh, 3-pointer. They missed. 68-81. Pacers need to get it on. McConnell. Backs up, 3-point line. Passes. Neesmith, tough three-pointer. Nails it. 10-point game. 10-point game here. Slim Explode is crazy. And hit out of bounds off his own head, the Thunder do. And Halliburton wants the ball quickly. 81-71. Pacers trying to make this a game before the fourth quarter. Can they? They get a day off, then Sacramento. So pedal to the metal. TJ McConnell driving in. Tough jumper. He's going to miss. Rebound by Neesmith. Tough rebound by Aaron. Gives the top in who gives it to Tyrese. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Aaron Neesmith gets thrown to the ground. It will be a foul on Jalen Williams. He does not like the call. One of my favorites. Oh, yeah, Teddy Reed. Bro, for sure. I love Ursaring, too. Love Ursaring. I wonder if this company is going to make a Bears hat with Ursaring because, you know, Cubs and Bears are both in Chicago, and then it'd be the same. Where I wouldn't get it. I'm not a Bears fan, but I think it's pretty cool. It's really nice. Really well put together. Everything's stitched. Like, this stitched on, man. Hallie passes outside. Neesmith, three-pointer. No good. Walker cannot get the rebound. 81-71 it remains. Toppin playing D. Jalen Williams will miss the shot. We'll get 2 free throws. That ball is gone! Home run, Chicago! Matt Shaw solo homer, and Noah called it. Shaw with the homer. 379 feet, 98.9 miles per hour. Cubs lead 4-1. Boom. 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 You get no prizes. No prizes. Act like I'm good, no prizes. Gotta catch 'em all. Her so true. Courage to follow through. DePaul and Wabash. Wow. There you go, Shaw. That's the way to get your big league homer. He had major power in Maryland. I think he holds their college record for homers in a career. And there he goes, getting one as a Cub. Passed into Toppin, who saves it into the Thunder. We'll say that he gets fouled. He just landed right on a camera guy. Calling that is crazy, by the way. Shaw wasn't even in the game. Hap will swing and foul. Was he? I think he was. Well, I actually don't know. Wait, let me think. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He wasn't in the game before this. So, yeah, dude, that had to be a pinch hit home run. He wasn't playing DH, I don't think. He might have been DHing. There's a foul and a shot goes. 87-74. Chance to make it 14 with 3 minutes left in the third. And now, look, there's no controversy with who caught this ball, guys. But he caught it. And Hap just keeps fouling the ball away. I can't tell you for sure if he's pinch hitting or not. No, it was a pinch hit. Okay, yeah, there you go. I thought it might have been because I was like, it's got to be because we went through the entire freaking lineup. I was going to say, we went through the entire lineup and I never said Matt Shaw's name, so. And by the way, bro, whatever this is freaking streamed on, by the way, is terrible because it literally cuts back and I quickly see him batting and then the ball is going out. I'm like, what the hell? They need to not do that, but whatever. I got to see the homer. $15 points for Jalen Williams tonight. Here is King Tuck. Tucker will hit one. If it falls, go for 3. No, I'm kidding. It will not fall. And that will end the 7th inning. He might have one more chance at the cycle. Might not. 4-1 Chicago. They lead going into the bottom of the 7th. Meanwhile, Pacers down 14, make it down 16. Pacers falling apart with 3 minutes left in the third. Hate to see it. Mets lost, I'm stupid. No. Halliburton needs to do something. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam runs him over, and it goes. You got to call something there. offensive or defensive. I disagree with that not being anything. 90-76. Jalen Williams. I mean, the defense of the Pacers looks like my left butt cheek. 92-76. I can't have it all. I can't have a Cubs-Pacers W in the same day. I forgot. Halliburton gives it to Siakam, back to Hallie. Tyrese takes a three. Desperation. That's a desperation heave. That's just the, oh crap, we're down 16 type of three. And that's a steal from McConnell. TJ McConnell. Tough reverse layup. 92-78. If Pacers can somehow cut it to 10, now we're just running. We're just running. And that three goes by the Thunder. They are killing. This actually looks just like the first time we played the Thunder. We were down 17 going into the fourth. We're going to be roughly down close to that going into the fourth. And then we came back and made it a game and lost. Therese Walker is no way going in. 95-78. Minute 30 left in the third. Siakam passes to Halliburton. 9 for 30 from three are the Pacers. Make that 9 for 31. Jeez, they are bad. They set a franchise record for three-pointers made with 27 the other day. Now they can't hit one. 98-78. Make it a 20-point game going into the fourth here. Pacers are going to need an absolute miracle to win this game. That ball is softly hit. It's going to be going to first base, and that will be an out. Imanaga pitching into the seventh inning. Man, Imanaga putting in work. Without a point guard, that's a W. This type of loss happens, man. It was damn near almost time for us to get blown out. 178, yeah. And that's just what's happening. It was about time. Sadly. I hate to say it like that, but it was about time for us to get blown out. I'm not mad with who we got to play. I think we match up with Detroit pretty well. I wanted to be able to get to Milwaukee because they're missing a player. But if we get through Detroit, we got to play you guys. And by you guys, I mean the Knicks, and you guys will be hurt by then, so that's good. And right there is a Matt Shaw error. Came up on him pretty fast, and the man gets on first base. So 1 out, man on first, 81 pitches for Imanaga in the bottom of the seventh. Sorry, Luke, Pistons in 6. Sorry, Noah, you're delusional. Look, I get all the Pistons hype. I get it. It's exciting that they're this new up-and-coming team. But your very first year up-and-coming is not when you do it, okay? You have to be good for like a couple years before you can really make it. Now, you're thinking, Luke, last year, Affleck time. Arkham, what up, brother? What up? You're probably thinking like, oh, well, Luke, the Pacers came out of nowhere last year. No, the year before, they barely missed. They were the 8 seed. No, they were the 9 seed. And lost in the play-in to the Hornets, I think. And the Hornets lost in the play-in. It was whatever. But, yeah. You said wishing injuries? Yo, Noah, I want you to know that is the dumbest comment I've ever read. Did I just say wishing injuries, or did I say for a fact that the Knicks will play in the first round, get through it, and then be injured in the second? Does that mean that they got injured off of freak accidents, or does it mean that 6 of the top 10 most minutes in the NBA are New York Knicks? This is a cold, hard fact, and I'm trying to tell you and every single New York Knicks fan out there, so when the playoffs come up, you don't complain like a little boy because your entire team is hurt because they played all year. It's not our fault that Tom Thibodeau makes all your players play every single effing game, buddy. There you go. That's the real answer. Thibs is going to get you injured. I'm not wanting you to get injured. I never wish injuries on players. Hell no. Dame is just injured for the Bucks. That's a fact. So I'd rather play the team that's injured because it's easier, obviously. But I don't wish for Dame to be injured. I don't wish for Jalen Brunson to be injured, Cat to be injured, OG Anunoby, any of these guys. Okay? Do I dislike the Knicks? Yes. But do I dislike the players and who they are? No. They're cool people. They got good podcasts. We should get Taylor Jenkins. Interesting take. Not a bad one either. All right. Pacers down 20. Going into the fourth. I'm going to end the Pacers stream. I'm going to keep the game on. I'm going to end this stream. Go over to the Cubs stream. We are starting the Cubs stream. 22-point lead for the Thunder. Okay, we're going over. We're going over. Eric Spoelstra would be nuts. We're going over, guys, to baseball. 1 sec. Bye-bye. Be baseball.